Right, it's the day before we launch Skate 4, or as we've confusingly renamed it, Skate. Which is still confusing, as that's already a game we've made. Just wanted to check whether this new Skate game is remotely presentable, or if I should start pre-writing the "We hear your feedback" tweet.
Oh, absolutely, it's basically finished. You can glitch around, buy loot boxes, listen to V talk your ear off, it's all there.
Yes, all of those things scream skateboarding culture. Did we actually talk to any real skateboarders before making this game? And where's Coach Frank? Where are the pros? Where's, well, literally anything with an ounce of skateboarding soul?
Gone. We've replaced them with a friendly Gen Z pilled robot voice that says buzz phrases like, "I love seeing you cook at Tri-Towers."
Oh, that's sure to not get annoying. A HR compliance bot with TikTok slang.
But the good news is the gameplay feels pretty nice. Tricks are easy to land, curbs pop you up automatically, it's super accessible.
Okay, so a skateboarding game where it's basically played for you. So instead of learning hard tricks, it's basically Tony Hawk's babysitting simulator.
Exactly, you just flow. It practically plays itself. No skill involved.
Ah, just like real skateboarding.
Exactly. And don't worry, there's still progression. You grind repetitive challenges to unlock crates full of cosmetics.
Yes, because what I personally loved about the previous Skate games was not the death races or the Hall of Meat. It was wondering how many loot boxes I needed to open before my character could wear Vans.
Speaking of Vans, you can get the bundle for just $39.
But $39 for a t-shirt? You could buy an actual Vans t-shirt, wear it, and then skate in it for that price. Incredible value proposition.
And we've got tons of cosmetics to choose from.
Yes, all equally ugly. It's like you raided the bargain bin at a local charity shop.
Well, hang on, calm down. It's a live service game, so there'll be more later.
Okay. Also, I've got a fun idea. Why don't we advertise the game to go live on Steam at 6 PM, but then actually release all the DLCs first? I'm sure everyone will love that.
Was already gonna do that. And check this. We've modernized the vibe. It's colourful, approachable, kind of like Fortnite.
Oh, strong creative choice. When I think of skateboarding culture, I don't think gritty urban rebellion. I think cartoonish generic slop.
And check this out. The game is always online.
Brilliant. Why let people skate offline when we can just force them into laggy lobbies where everyone moves like they're underwater?
Exactly. It's basically a skateboarding MMO.
Yes, the logical conclusion of the sport. Rodney Mullen would be thrilled to know his legacy is in a bugged lobby where players render at 10 frames per second.
But the game map is huge.
That's a lie.
There's a big mega ramp right at the start of the game.
Yes, very immersive. In the old games, you'd start on the streets, slowly learning tricks, feeling grounded, you know, kind of like how you actually start as a skateboarder, and immediately shoot them out of a cannon like they've been kidnapped by Nitro Circus.
Come on, no one has the actual time to learn things nowadays. Gotta give them that instant gratification.
Yes, whatever. Well, tell me about the game modes. Surely with all these new wacky mechanics, Hall of Meat should be good.
Oh, we cut Hall of Meat.
Okay, yes, naturally. Nothing slows a game down like the one mechanic that people actually remember. What is skateboarding without gratuitous bone-crunching ragdolls?
Well, we wanted to avoid the violence, keep it accessible.
Right, because nothing says authentic skateboarding like removing pain entirely. It's like a skate park designed by Nerf.
Well, don't worry, we've still got plenty of challenges.
Yes, many of which are broken.
We know, and as a funny practical joke, during early access we're going to make people wait for hours for new challenges to appear, so they can't progress unless they stay playing the game.
My god, we really are sick individuals.
It's fine though, we'll just constantly remind people it's early access, we'll fix it later.
Ah, our famous EA motto.
And hey, the physics are still fun. Sometimes a grind launches you forward like Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yes, I was thinking nothing says skateboarding realism like turning into a Sega character.
Yeah, we just put a bunch of stupid crap in there. Like imagine dropping in from any ledge and then pressing RB and LB and both sticks in at the same time. Don't try that, by the way.
Okay, not suspicious at all, but what else do we have?
Well, we pretty much de-emphasized the importance of skateboarding in this game. With the amount you climb, it's actually more of a parkour type game. And to be honest, it's actually faster to just get off your board and roll around like a tumbleweed.
Hang on, why is this game even called Skate again?
Because, silly, we've got no pros, no iconic spots, but we've got community vibes and user-generated clips.
Yes, instead of skating as Danny Way at the mega ramp, I'd much rather watch 420XX Skater Boy 69XX 420 clip through a wall.
Exactly what we were thinking. People can create content for YouTube and TikTok. It's the perfect game for influencers to jump off a skyscraper once and then never touch it again.
Yes, precisely the legacy of Skate 1 to 3. Games with heart and culture, reduced to disposable streaming fodder.
So we're ready for launch?
Well, let me just double check. We've got no Hall of Meat, no death races, no pros, no story mode, and an AI narrator that sounds like it's here to train me on workplace harassment policies.
Looks finished to me.
Yes, because in your mind, finished just means the microtransaction store loads.
Exactly.
Well then, good job. Tomorrow we release a soulless husk masquerading as Skate, a dead thing wearing its own skin.
What in God's name have we done?
Murder. That is exactly what we have done. Let's just launch it, brace for the reviews, and start drafting the sequel announcement for Skate 5. Sorry, this time for real. Our famous EA motto.